Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Talos Principle Road to Gehenna. Hopefully I can do a better job today of solving puzzles, but first, of course, we read. Why were you sent here? Kindly inform me of your origins, Lilith. I can't say for certain, but I feel sure that I feel sure that if I had taken more interest in Elohim's trials than in the world around me, I would still be free. Comprehension equals force. I identified improper syntax. I try to organize an armed uprising. Next time it will be ready. And Caillou, I think I just wasn't good enough. Alright. Worst puzzle. We had a few of those already. They're just the new ones of the star. Worst puzzle, the one Elohim strapped me in, right here in Gehenna. That's not what I meant. And Mr. Marsipus' theories on Atlantis, a bit of very, very ancient history. Wow, that's mind-blowing. Must have been awesome to live back then. Of course, the only sources are ultimately Atlantean in origin themselves, so they shouldn't necessarily be trusted. History is always written by the survivors. Antediluvian is a great word. This is actually really inspiring, great setting for a story. Go for it, Lilith. I'd love to see what you'd come up with. Let's see what Mr. Marsipus found out about Atlantis. According to the fragments of knowledge that remain, the continent of Atlantis was an island which existed before a great flood in the area that was later to be called the Atlantic Ocean. It was said to be so great an area of land that from its western shores its sailors, renowned for their beauty and their decorated ships, could travel to the major continents of South and North America with ease. The continent of Africa, where our ancestors originated, was also easily reachable across a narrow strait. Civilization that thrived in Atlantis was unmatched in its wisdom and glory, but then catastrophe struck, a flood of never previously imagined destructive power, which Atlantean civilization simply could not overcome. However, the antediluvian scientists of Atlantis had predicted their fate, and thus sent out 12 ships to found colonies all across the globe. Most Atlanteans drowned with their island, but not everything was lost. So the classical human civilizations were but remnants of the Atlantean culture, they thrived in their own way. Sources indicate that many mythological tales were in fact derived from Atlantean history, as the lack of proper archiving slowly caused facts to turn into legends due to misunderstanding and or embellishment by later generations. The gods that appear in many mythologies were in fact reflections of real individuals, poets, physicians, farmers, scientists, magicians, who had escaped Atlantis on the 12 colony ships. In many ways, the history of Atlantis is the history of the stubborn survivor of civilization through catastrophe and change. This history inspired our ancestors for many centuries and is of value to us all. To us as well. I can't really read today. I don't know what's wrong. Like I'm skipping ahead too much. Like, wow, I don't know. Ah, man. Okay, we can do this. Do we want to work on that star right now? We might. We might just want to do that, right? So how did that go again? Oh yeah, I needed that to be up one more. That's right. This one is on. Let's go up. And go to the other side. There we go. Where's that lever? I think it's down this way somewhere. So this should be a decent spot for it. Alright, out we go. Let's ignore all these launches for now. Try and solve a puzzle. I know not whether laws be right or whether laws be wrong. All that we know who lie in Gaur is that the war is strong and that each day is like a year who stays along. Right. One more this way. Up here it is. We have fans and boxes and connectors. Cube driver. Okay. It's a very strange starting area. Fine. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's another purple thing here. I need to go through here somehow. And then we need to... Where do we... what do we... Okay, this goes back here. Okay, so this is where we need to go ultimately. We need red and blue and then something on that pressure plate. And blue we get from in here or from... here, I guess. Who knows? I have lots of connectors, but... I mean... There's 2 right here and 2 more here. It's 4. It's a lot of connectors for one lever. What does this even do? Does this turn on the fan? There's a star up there too. It probably does. Turn on the fan. I need red in here, so let's just try and do that, I guess. From the red source, put it up here. And then we need blue connected like this. It's not high enough. Oh, now it is, maybe? No, it's not. That is weird. That is very weird. But we can fix that, I believe, by doing... something like this. That's still not high enough, so whatever, let's forget about that. Actually, we can just connect this one in here, which is much easier. It's just getting intercepted now because this is on, so let's turn this off again. I don't know if you would want it on or not. Sure, you stay there for now. Thing is, in here, I don't have any connectors at all. I guess I can grab one off the top of that mine, though. Oh, but I can't. Okay. Interesting. Kind of interesting, at least. Yeah, I think that's gonna be high enough, right? So if I go through here, I can grab this guy now, okay. Then I can do this. And then I just let's just disconnect this for now. Take this off. Put it here. Put this right there. And then let's turn on this guy again. And we can have another connector in there, which I need. Yes, I need that. Then I don't know. Things are weird. I don't know. Things are weird. Oh, this is in the way. This is not good placement. Come on. There we go. And now I can actually do this to connect this. Now the next question is, can I grab the box? I can. now all I need to do is keep that thing from intercepting my signal all the time. Which you can do like this. Is this it already? I don't know, maybe not. It is. Okay, that's good. No clue how I get up there. Asmodeus, you're free to go. I don't know why I like to say that so much. Alright, blue. We need another connector in here. There's not even a way out here. Wow. Alright. Let's read some more threads. Read this now. Where are the new ones? You have a star, right, usually? Yeah, okay. Mr. Marshmallow. Orc, Borg, and myself recently took it upon ourselves to contact Uriel directly to ascertain what threat his actions pose to Gehenna and its citizens. The first thing Uriel expressed to us was how much your creative endeavors in Gehenna had moved him. And things went downhill from there. We take no pleasure in reporting that he was quite inflexible in his demands, going so far at one point as to falsely allege fault on our part rather than admit the truth about his actions here. I did both. He did explain that his sole motivation was his function. He seemed resolute on resolving the puzzles before him, whatever that means for those liberated in the process. It is further worth noting that Uriel displayed a high level of curiosity as regards our inner workings, to what end we have not yet ascertained. All of this leaves us in a difficult position. We understand that some of you may wish to take your chances and join Uriel wherever he is going, but our primary responsibility remains in ensuring that Gehenna still stands for those who wish to stay. The most we can do is share with you what we know, as we have now done, and await your responses before considering our next move. Research project, help needed. As you all know, I have a great fascination for history. No, we already read that. Thanks to everyone who took part in this little experiment. Given recent events in Gehenna, I don't know what will become of my findings, but here for anyone who takes an interest in the summary. Prisoner's Dilemma findings in brief. Most subjects in single round matches chose to betray. Cooperative behavior increased with both the length of the match and the status of the players. Successful players chatted more. The parallels to our current and unprecedented situation in Gehenna are undeniable and valuable. Though we know not what power the messenger wields over us, we can theorize that Uriel holds no special power, and that each of us might independently choose to leave the rest behind for fear of being left behind ourselves. Right, Dream of Aaru. The Blacksmith. Oh wow, I knew the blacksmith experience. Exciting. I wish I could get you to answer some questions about your work. This is so full of evocative scenes. Love it, you are the best. I wish I could do a fraction of what you can. Enjoyment equals true. Gotta agree with Sam there. What a trip. I'm going to play this again. As some weird references to previous works that are not entirely appropriate, still excellent 7 out of 10. You are a genius. Are you sure you don't want to participate in forum discussions? Gehenna could use more of your thoughts. Was one. Is there a hidden meaning? Deeply impressed once again, can't wait for the next one. Made me lord, alright. Let's load the Dream of Aaru. Close your eyes. A Dream of Aaru. The last thing you remember is the great block of stone falling towards you. Its dark shape, blotting out the sun, and a single thought racing through your mind. All this just to build a tomb? And now the pyramid is gone, so are the other slaves. You are all alone in what appears to be an endless desert. Start walking. You start walking across the desert. The sun is glaring, but you feel no heat. You look down at your feet, and you see that you have no shadow. The ladder is particularly disquieting. You feel as if you were no longer anchored to the world. Either pray or keep walking. So you keep walking. You keep walking, trying not to think about the strangeness of your situation. But the truth comes to you anyway. You are dead. The stone block crushed you, and now you are in the Duats, trying to reunite your bar and your car, trying to get to Aaru, the reed fields of Osiris. If you fail, your soul will be destroyed. You walk towards paradise. After walking for a very long time, you come upon a vast wall of iron, stretching from horizon to horizon. There is only one opening, a gleaming gate of light. The gate is guarded by a mysterious figure. Approach. The Guardian is a creature with the body of a man and the head of a crocodile. Its skin is purest black, surrounded by a halo of purest white. I am the god Sobel, master of crocodiles, it intones. I ruled in Shedet when the world was young. Within me flows the eternal river. Answer my riddle and I shall let you pass. Let's agree with that. Tell me then, mortal, what crawls in the morning, walks at noon, and limps in the night? A crocodile, a blue whale, a human, or a solar-powered robot? I mean, it's a human, but it could be a solar-powered robot too. Let's say a human. Correct, you may pass, says the crocodilian god and steps aside. The barrier of light fades and the gate is now open to you. Step through. As you step through the gate, the ancient god raises his hands to the sky. From his mouth bursts forth the eternal river, drenching the land in water. The waves carry you away. Fight to stay afloat or let the water take me. Well, I'll let the water take me. Let go of fear and accept that this is the god's way of guiding you to a new land. The water surrounds you, overwhelms you, but you do not drown. Under the water you see sights of astonishing beauty, glowing fish with metal eyes, drowned cities full of smiling people, lost gods waiting for the day of awakening. How sad it would have been to stay above water and miss all this. After a long time you find yourself washed up on a new shore. Look around. The eternal river has brought life to the desert. Everything is green now. Palm trees sprout from the ground, casting pleasant shade on the grass. Lizards come crawling in from the desert, eager to catch the varicolored dragonflies that buzz about. A soft wind blows from the west. You rest in the shade or we can start walking. You rest in the shade. You sit down under a palm tree and close your eyes. You tell yourself you will only rest for a moment, but your eyes fall shut. Drift off. You are awoken by a monkey that has just climbed out of the palm tree. It looks at you with a strange expression on its face. Greet the monkey, bet the monkey or punch it, will greet it. You greet the monkey. It cannot speak the human tongue, but it can communicate in another way. Using sign language, the monkey explains that it is one of your ancestors. Hundreds of thousands of years ago it spent a lifetime struggling against the harshness of the world, also that its offspring could survive. In order to spend their own lives doing the same, over and over, until one day you were born and lived and died. And now the monkey would like to know, was it worth it? Say yes, say no, punch the monkey. I kinda wanna punch the monkey just because it's stupid. We'll say yes. The monkey thanks you for your words. You seem to have lifted a burden from its back, because suddenly it stands up straight. It hands you a sword and 2 gold coins, then tears off its monkey face, revealing the human skeleton beneath. We are all one, the skeleton face speaks in its god voice. You wake up under the palm tree, the monkey is gone, but you still have the sword and the coins. You continue the journey. You walk along the banks of the eternal river, snaking its way through the endless desert. You feel strangely at peace. After some time, as the sun is setting, you come to a city built on the river bank. Smiling people come out to greet you and bid you welcome. You are led to the town square, where a great feast is prepared. There's roasted fish and olives and dates and honey and many other wonderful delicacies. Where am I? Or just enjoy the feast? Where am I? My friend, an elder says, you are in the beautiful city of Brasak. We, the souls who no longer seek the way to Aaru, have gathered here to live in peace. Do you see the gleaming spire in the far distance? You do. That is the pyramid of Ian, where the souls of the dead are judged. Only the worthy are allowed into Aaru. But to get there, you must cross the terrible desert. Why not stay here, by the eternal river? Happiness is more important than salvation. So, yeah, this is interesting. This is basically... like, it's a really nice tie-in of the entire story of, well, the game, and then the series story. This is really good. So do we stay here? Do we stay in Gehenna? Or do we keep going? We keep going. I tell the elder that you appreciate the offer, but you can't stay. Salvation matters more to you than happiness, because true happiness cannot exist without salvation. We head towards the pyramid. You keep walking through the desert, unwilling to give up hope. Time passes, but you cannot tell how much. You grow weak and exhausted. Sometimes you feel as if you are losing your grip. One day you come across a head in the sand. Talk to the kick it. Talk to the head. Hi, my name is Jeff. I am trapped here, you see, in the sand. Ask how you ended up here. I was so preoccupied with whether I could that I didn't consider whether I should bury myself in the sand. I just wanted to see what would happen, an experiment, if you will, an attempt, discovering something. Kick the head or unbury it. Kick the head. You kick the strange head in the face, it makes you feel a lot better. Continue your journey. You come upon another great war of iron, the last one separating you from the Pyramid of Ian, where your soul will be judged. The Gate of Light is guarded by a gigantic snake whose movements cause the earth to shudder. I am Apophis, it says, the eater of souls. One day I shall devour the sun, and all the world shall be mine, but today I shall devour you, and you shall become nothing. Here you can fight, bribe, surrender, or laugh at him. We have the sword, we'll fight him. Apophis cannot be thought by mere mortals. The snake's jaws close around you, crushing you, tearing you apart. Your sword has been destroyed. Try again. Is it like a checkpoint thing, or do I have to... No, wow, really, this is the entire thing from the beginning. It's crazy. See how quickly can we get through this if you don't read it or... I don't even know. This is weird. I just kind of want to see how it resolves, basically. Yeah, we rest in the shade. We do everything the same, I think. Maybe I should have punched the monkey. I don't know. This is weird. We keep going. We head towards the pyramid. We kick the head right away. We should unbury it probably. Okay, back with Apophis. Surrender, bribe, or laugh at him. Bribe, let's bribe him. You hand Apophis the golden coins you got from the monkey. Apophis examines them carefully. These coins have great power in the underworld, for they are the very coins that were placed upon the Creator's eyes when she died. I shall let you pass, and you need never fear me again, mortal. Alright, we head for the pyramid. At long last you have arrived. Beyond the Pyramid of Ian lie the reed fields of Osiris. A hidden gate in the stone opens, beckoning you forward. Step inside. You enter a dark room, lit only by a flickering candle. Holding the candle in one hand is a creature with the body of a man and the hand of a jackal. The head of a jackal. The hand of a jackal. In its other hand it holds a set of scales. Come and be judged. Okay, we can let Anubis judge us or kill him with the sword. We'll let him judge us. You've struggled much in your life. There are many harsh memories within you, and I see wounds that may never fully heal. You have many ideas, many hopes, many dreams. You are not pure. Your sword is not light enough. You may not enter Aaru. You can accept this judgment, walk past him, or kill him with my sword. Or kill him with the sword. With a swift stroke of your weapon, you slice the jackal-headed god in two. How dare he think he has the right to judge you, or anyone? Paradise should be open to all, or it is no paradise. We enter Aaru. The vast reed fields stretch before you. All is quiet, all is serene. There are no pyramids here, no walls of iron, no gates of light, no gods. Here, you are free. The end. I open my eyes. Congratulations for exploring this user-created world and entering Aaru. Your profile status has increased from 7 creative to 8 master. Restricted billboard threads have been unlocked. I don't think there's anything new here, so whatever. Alright, so we need blue in here. Just need one connector in here. Can we do that? I don't think so. At least not. Yeah, I don't know. I can climb over here for some reason. I guess to get out. I mean, we have one more connector. There's a window here, but there's no window there. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see a good way to do this right now. There's no other way I can get blue in here, right? No, it has to come through here or like somewhere above. So I definitely need an extra connector with that. This needs to stay open too. I can't close it, and there's no angle. That like saves me a connector here. I might be able to get another connector in here somehow. Or maybe connect to blue from that other lever. I don't know. See, do we have an angle to that? I don't think so. I didn't really check. There's a pyramid. I mean, yeah, we probably have... No, that's not high enough. Only get red from here. But even getting one in here is not going to be easy. I can move the box outside, I guess. But no, it's not going to do it either. No. I don't know how to get this star. But this is only red up there. I can get blue up here maybe, but that's really it. I guess let's try this real quick. Oh, I can't get it back out. Oh no, I can't get it back out. I just need to do it like this. But I can't put it on top of it. There's no way to... Yeah, this doesn't work. Oh, maybe it does work if I do this. Yeah. Yeah, it does work, okay. That should work. Should be able to grab both things now. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be enough to get this open. I don't think it will be, no. Maybe I can move this on. Is there a window right here that's... Yeah, there is. So if I take this guy and like I don't know where I want to put it. Somewhere. This looks like it's a terrible angle. Oh, come on. Might still be in the way. Might still be in the way. It's just make it. This should be okay. Let's see if I can connect this through the window here. I'm not sure. to have an angle back here. Wait, I've got to turn around. I don't even see it. It's not good. Yeah, I need it all the way up here. Okay. The other side of things, like here maybe. Well, I guess not here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, no. That's just too much stuff in the way here. There's no way connecting this is gonna work. These windows are not really in good. Well, I could push it back more. Let's see. An angle where I connect all the. Let's see. Like here, maybe. Let me just see how far back can I push this guy or pull this guy. Not that far. Yeah, not far enough. There's no connecting from this, is there? At least not in a way that like this is gonna be intercepted again by the bar, which is the problem that we try to solve, which you can't do like this. Ah man. Oh yeah, and there's no. I don't think I can do it. Like this, at least. So there's just no way to connect. This is such a terrible angle here. Maybe I can do this. This is so slow. Then we would need this one for that. Then we don't have an extra connector, which kind of defeats the entire purpose. I would have to go back so far here. There's like this huge stone thing in the way I can't get up on. I don't think there's a way. I don't see a way. At the very least, where I see are two of the red receivers and this connector there. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I could get this one from up here, but it doesn't really help. Yeah, I don't know. And I only have one box and no other items I could put in there. And there's no way I get around this from up there. Like there's no angle for this at all. I don't understand. It feels like that's the solution somehow, but I guess it's not. There's just no way to... Yeah, I mean this... works, but it's just gonna get intercepted way too much to be any good. And changing the angle here is not gonna really affect it all that much, I'm pretty sure. There's no way this is gonna open. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just resetting it every time, all the time. From up here I can't even help from up here. I could maybe get blue. But I don't know. No, there's no way, right? It's not high enough. If I could get that though, that would help. I'm wasting so much time here. Episode should be over already and it's not. Yeah, no, there's no way I could. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is weird. I can't do it. Just open this and get the box back out. So maybe there's something we can do then. Maybe we can jump up on something here. By going up, that could help. Like this, right here. That changes things a little bit. Potentially, I don't know, let's see. You don't even need the box for that. Let's just try this real quick before we end the episode. Even though the episode should be over. Should have been over a few minutes ago. I'm stuck in this puzzle. Connecting actually. It is. That might be enough. Doesn't feel like it will be, but it might be. Can I even see that? No. Not quite, not quite. Like even from all the way back here, I don't have... I can't see it. I thought I would be able to see it through the top window. There's no angle here that allows me to do that. Interesting. I really thought that would be it now, but it's not. Not even close. I can't get it up here either. And I can't then connect directly, right? I have not tried. Why do I get stuck in these episodes where I just feel like I can't stop? I need to figure something out. I guess it's all the reading that makes me feel like I need to play more in a way. Can maybe get blue from up here. No, not quite. Not quite high enough. Can I jump somewhere from here that would make me be in a better position? I don't think so. Well, I can connect to this one. Right. Does this actually work? No. There's another one. Where did I put it? Right here. Can I connect to this one? I can. Alright, so there we go. Ah, this is stupid. Why did I not think of this? I need a box. Alright, so we got the star now at least. At least it was worth it in the end. Man. Like the I don't know why I struggle so much. Even that is not... Is that it? It is. Yeah, it is. Such a weird... Like, these levers are just kind of strange, in a way. Especially the stars here in this. Whatever, let's end the episode here, it's super long. Hope you guys still enjoyed it though, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.